Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How you all doing? Welcome back to another Taylor Swift Eras reaction video, part 3. Is this Evermore? I think this is the Evermore part. It's about to pop up on our screen any second now, so... man, Fridays are so much fun. Fridays are so good. I love this. So, I want to answer a few questions before I jump into this reaction. First question, I've had a lot of people who are now following on the Patreon ask me to record the entire thing in one giant reaction, upload that to the Patreon, then cut it up for YouTube. Now, I've said I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that for a couple of reasons. One is leaks. I don't want any leaks coming off the Patreon, that sort of stuff. I also feel like it would be kind of unfair. Even though the Patreon is $1 or $2 or whatever, I still don't like the idea of putting any content on there that people here on YouTube couldn't have. $1 a month can mean a lot to other people, so I don't want anyone to just feel like they're missing out. I'd feel bad. So I would rather do it this way for that reason. And also, I'd rather do it this way simply because it's a bit easier for me to manage and record and edit and get around, like, you know, any issues we might have, any technical issues behind the scene and that sort of stuff. It's much easier for me. So hopefully you guys don't mind me doing it this way, which will be recording it in parts every single week. It means you guys get the funny reaction of me losing my mind having to wait, but I'm hoping you don't mind. So I'll record it in parts like we are doing currently every single week. We'll react to it all together. The unblurred ones will be on Patreon, and we'll go from that. Links to everything's in the description, by the way. We've gone back and forth a lot about the process that you all want, and it seems like 50-50, I'd say, in the comment section. Some people saying I should react to Miss America alongside Eras on Tuesday. But I think most people have said they don't want too much too fast. They don't want it to be overwhelming. So they've said, how about instead do Eras every single Friday? Once we finish Eras, we replace Eras on the Friday with Miss America. And we do that documentary on the Friday once we finish Eras. So I think that's what we're going to do. And in that way, we still get to react to some like music videos and live performances and all sorts of stuff on the Tuesday. And I'll just turn that Tuesday slot into a double Taylor reaction. So you'll always get like 2 reactions in one, which you all seem to be really enjoying as well. And hopefully that is the way people are happy with. Yeah? I also do want to do some more behind the scenes Taylor Swift stuff. Like there's the eye surgery video people keep telling me to react to and that sort of stuff. I think that'd be kind of fun. I do really want to do more of that. I've only reacted to one video of her outside of music. And I'm freaking dying to learn more about her. So yeah. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the Swifties who have messaged me on Instagram. My Instagram DMs have blown up. I don't usually reply to that many Instagram DMs, so I want to apologize if I haven't replied to you. Please just understand it's because there's quite a lot. They're hard to get through, and I try not to reply to too many these days, so I do apologize I haven't replied. I do want to say all of you have sent me messages about tickets. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and get tickets through official sources. I don't really want to buy tickets from a person, so if you have offered me tickets or even if you've offered me a free ticket or to go with you or anything like that, I really appreciate it. It's super sweet. Thank you so much for just trying to help me get tickets to the London tour. A lot of you have invited me to your countries as well, which has been super sweet. I've had people saying like, Taylor's playing in my country, come see, I've got a spare ticket, all this sort of stuff. So all of you have done that as well. Thank you so much. You're all so freaking sweet. That is super kind. I really do appreciate that. I'm gonna try and see Taylor in London. I will say I don't think all of the amazing Swifties who have invited me to come see it with them in other countries, I don't think I'll be taking you up on that offer, just because it's gonna be a bit crazy, and I also think it'd be a bit unfair on my wife if I just say like I'm going to Spain and I'm seeing a concert with a fan or that sort of thing. I just don't think it'd be fair on her. So I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing that with her. I think my wife wouldn't be too happy. I think, you know, I don't think she'd like it. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it'd be better if I try and see Taylor Swift here in London. So that's the plan. And I'd really like to take my wife. That's what I'm trying to do. I really want to take my wife. So I'm trying to do that. I'm gonna turn her into a Swiftie. You don't worry. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get her. And I feel like if I take her to see the concert in London, it's game over. I think it's game over. So that's my plan. So yeah, if you got for all of you who've messaged me on Instagram, thank you so much. If you've got any official sources where I can buy resale tickets, that is like 100% official, feel free to ping them to me. And everyone who has messaged me, seriously, you're all too freaking sweet. You're all so sweet. So thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone who's offered to like for me to go with them and offer me tickets. Thank you. I know this intro has been really long. I apologize. I just wanted to say that because you've all been really, really, really kind, and I wanted to make sure I addressed it because you've all been so sweet. So thank you. I was like worried about tickets and Swifties United, and you've all been so freaking wonderful. So I just wanted to make sure you all understood. And as it's hard to reply to everybody, I just wanted to say it on here. Anyway, shall I stop talking? Shall I stop talking? I should. Like the video, subscribe, share it. I've told people you can cut this up and freaking use my reactions on Twitter, TikTok, on your own profiles. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure you like tag me in it so at least I can see it. But other than that, just go for it. I've always said people are more than welcome to use all my footage. It's fine. It's free use. Go for it. I've seen a bunch of you have done, and it's really sweet. So anyway, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the next part of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, Evermore. The way she does this. So when you see it live, is it all this seamless as well? Or has it been edited to look this? Because like watching it now, it's amazing how seamless the transitions are. Like, where did the trees come from? Where did the freaking trees come from?
Wait for the signal, and I'll meet you after dark. I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine.
I also forgot. Taylor Swift absolutely freaking breaking records at the Grammy, the awards recently. Oh my word! And announcing her new album. How did I not talk about this at the beginning? I tried talking about it on Twitter, but I don't have like that many Swiftie followers on Twitter or on Instagram. So when I try to talk about these things, no one really like listens to me. It's just like mainly like my anime community on there. So people are just kind of like, yeah, okay, Luke. So I was like, I think it's cool. But yeah, the new album, April 19th. Oh my word. And she just broke so many freaking records. Man, God damn it, Taylor. So proud of her. She did amazing. She's amazing. Like, I thought I needed to mention that. Also, I'm not feeling too emotional. So I feel like I should be fine today. I'm feeling alright. Feeling quite strong. I'll be fine. This intro, terrifyingly, hauntingly beautiful.
You say to listen, no, whatever you stray or follow.
Oh.
Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Life was a willow and it bent to your wind.
This is very different.
Head on the pillow, I can feel you sneaking in.
Feels kind of Wiccan, doesn't it?
As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. There was one prize that she'd to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my dream could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man.
This stage setup, man, is so amazing. I love the way the whole freaking stage literally matches what we're seeing on top of it. Like, you've got all of the backup dancers all holding these, like, I don't even know what they are, but I kind of want one in the background. They look great. These, like, glowing orbs. And then underneath their feet is all lit up as well, all surrounding Taylor. It kind of reminds me like an episode of freaking Sabrina or something. It looks great. With the trees and the background of the forest. It's like kind of haunting. And the backup vocals are so like spooky. Soft acoustic. This is so different. This is very different.
signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others keep you scars. Now this is an open shut case. Guess I should have known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art.
If I see Taylor in Wembley, is it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be like this? I'm not surviving. I'm pretty sure that's how I die. And if it is how I go, just know I went happy, alright?
The more that you say, the less I know. Whenever you stray, I follow. Begging for you to take my hand, rack my plans, that's my man.
Oh, I love that you can sing along with the one listen.
Anywhere else is hollow. Begging for you to take my hand, rack my plans, that's my man. The more that you say, the less I know.
Ah, this is good days! Yes! You want to get me teary-eyed, you show me some Swifties. I'm gonna do it this reaction, I'm not crying. I'm gonna do it. God, I love this stage setup. I love this. I love the backing vocals on it as well.
Every bait and switch was a work of art. That's my man. Hey, that's my man.
So cool.
I'm begging for you to take my hand, back my plans. That's my man.
Love this. I love how they've done this. I love this so much. It's so cool. She's removed her cloak, which looked super freaking soft, by the way. I kept thinking in the back of my mind, that looks really comfy.
Never be so kind. You forget to be clever.
Uh-oh. She's looking emotional.
Never be
Uh-oh.
so clever. You forget to be kind.
Why is she looking all emotional? Don't do this to me, Taylor.
And if I didn't know better, I think you were talking to me now.
Look at that.
If I didn't know better,
No!
I think you were still around. What I didn't stay dead. What I didn't stay dead. You're alive in my head. What I didn't stay dead. What I didn't stay dead. You're alive, so alive.
Wait. Oh, shit. Isn't there a song? Did I read this right? There's a song that's dedicated to someone. Was it her grandma or something like that? And the backing vocals are like, it's Evermore, isn't it? I swear I read one of the comments. I couldn't remember what era it was, but it is Evermore, right? Some of the backing vocals are, there's a song, oh no! Is this? Please tell me this isn't the one. No, I've been so like, I'm trying to be strong in this one. It's not this song, is it?
You love the amber sky so much. Long limbs and frozen swims. You always go past where our feet can touch. And I complain the whole way there. The car ride backing up the stairs. I should have asked you questions. I should have asked you how to be.
No!
Asked you to write it down for me.
Stop it!
Should have kept every grocery store receipt. Cause every scrap of you would be taken from me. Watch as you signed your name, Marjorie. All your closets and backlog dreams. And now you left them all to me. What I didn't stay dead. What I didn't stay dead. You're alive in my head. What I didn't stay dead. What I didn't stay dead. You're alive, so alive. And if I didn't know better, I think you were singing to me now. If I didn't know better, I think you were still around. I know better, but I still feel you all around.
I think I'm fighting a losing battle here, guys. I think I'm fighting a losing battle. I'm doing my best. I think it's over. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful, beautiful song. So freaking sweet. So unbelievably sweet. Amazing message. Really, really sweet. And I imagine this hits so many of us. I know. So many of us. It hits me, man. It hits me. No matter how much time you get to spend with someone, it never feels like enough. And when they're gone, you always wish you did more. And I think that's a normal feeling. And yeah, it sucks that we all have to experience that. Oh my God, Taylor, just most brilliant songwriter ever, man.
I know better, but you're still around.
Oh man, what a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. Taylor's songwriting and delivery, her smile, her heart. I freaking love this woman.
You know, this tour, the fact that this is the last city on the US tour, it is so many things for me, because this has been the most extraordinary experience of my entire life. Being on this tour, getting to share these moments with you. I know you're supposed to like play it cool. You're supposed to be like, oh, I like you guys a little bit. But genuinely, this has meant more to me than anything I've ever done or been a part of in my life, this tour. So... And you know, before this tour, I would go through this process where I'd make an album, and I'd call the album something like Red or Speak Now or Fearless, or you know, and then I'd put together a tour called the name of that album, right? Like the 1989 tour, Speak Now tour, and we do it like that. And I remember like, why am I just what is this? Why? Anyway. So with this tour, I remember people would come up to me and they'd be like, so you've put out like 5 albums that you haven't done tours for, so what's your plan? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just like do a show with like all the albums in it, and it'll be like, what? It'll be like a 3.5 hour long show. And I was like, yeah. It's going to be called the Eras Tour. See you there.
Man.
So, we are currently in the Evermore era, and
That wasn't a tear, it was dust allergy.
And that was my second pandemic album that I made, and I remember there was one specific song where after I wrote it, I thought, you know, that would be a really cathartic experience, I'm sure, to get to sing Champagne Problems in a stadium, you know? So let's do it.
Man, Evermore is really breaking me, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This is a hard era. This is a hard one. This is breaking me. I swear my eyes have looked like this as I press play, guys. This is a hard one. Why do you do this to me, Swifties? Why? Is there a Taylor Swift like album or something where she just sings about like freaking like, I don't know, chocolate and sweets and fluffy clouds? Like, I don't know. Does she have like a just like a freaking, like a teddy bear phase, and she just sings about like her favorite freaking teddy bears or something. No! Maybe! Please! I can't keep doing this! It's really kicking my ass, guys. Oh.
You booked the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this hurt.
Nah, fuck it. I can't be asked to hold it back anymore. I'm just gonna cry.
The crowds are silent sleepers. You're not sure which is worse, because I dropped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing, crestfallen on the landing. Champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. Your heart was glass, I dropped it. Champagne problems.
She has this like intensity she brings to her music, which means it doesn't really matter what she's singing about. It still somehow feels emotional. Like, I have artists that I listen to and react to that will sing about stuff that is heavy and brutal and emotional, and it hits you like a truck, right? But at the same time, I have artists that I've reacted to that will sing about heavy and brutal stuff, and it doesn't hit you. And it's strange, because the topics of the song are like really heavy, but for some reason it's not tapping into that on me. But Taylor is the quite opposite. The way she formulates a song, constructs, writes, sings, and performs a song really means that it doesn't matter what the song is about, it somehow taps into you. She has this brilliant, amazing gift where she can just sit there and sing about anything, and it feels heavy and weighted and deep. And I don't know how she does it. She truly is one of the greatest performers I've ever seen. And she just, I don't know, maybe it's just this genuine nature she has around herself where you can see this passion for what she does. But there truly is something so remarkably unique about her, and I could spend a lifetime trying to explain it, and I would never even come close to being able to explain what it is that makes her special. She just is. I can't explain it, but she just freaking is.
You told your family for a reason. You couldn't keep it in. Your sister splashed out on the bottle. Now no one's celebrating. Dom Perignon,
The crowd.
no crowd of friends applauded. Your hometown skeptics called it champagne problems. You had a speech, you're speechless. Love slipped beyond your reaches, and I couldn't give a reason. Champagne problems.
The crowd singing every word.
You Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush and your flannel cure. This storm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again, and soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer. Someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred. Hold your hand while dancing.
The way she looked at the crowd and said that. The way she looked at the crowd and said that with that like demonic smile, and the way you could hear all the crowd like yell that line. Ah, guys, I can't. I can't. Ah, damn. Something that's always hit me, and I don't even know why. I can't even explain it, but God, I'm a mess. Is the relationship between an artist and their crowd, their audience, It's why like One OK Rock, and when I react to a lot of artists in Japan, always gets me because the Japanese crowd always seems so respectful of their artists. It's like a One OK Rock song where they're silent for a whole minute and not a single person in the crowd even coughed. And I was like, that here in the UK, there'd be so much like, woo, like, but in Japan, nothing. And I was literally tears in my eyes and like just the love that these people have for their artists, and something about it hits me and it just makes me cry immediately. That's why whenever it cuts to the crowd, it gets me. I don't know why, but something about that love, it just feels really like pure and wonderful. It just hits me hard. It's beautiful.
Your mom's ring in your pocket, her picture in your wallet. You won't remember all my champagne problems. You won't remember all my champagne problems.
How much talent can one person have? How much talent can one person have? It's easy to say like an artist can play this many instruments, sing, and it just seems like that basic, but it takes true talent and passion to be like this, to be a performer, to be what, I don't even know what Taylor is anymore, but just to be her. I can't even explain what I'm thinking, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. What I'm trying to say is that just saying someone can sing means nothing when you think about how they can sing. How they can perform. Look at her face, man. Oh, little Swifties! Little Swifties! Oh, man, I should really get tissues for these reactions. Just ruined my jumper.
That's a very generous thing to do for somebody. Thank you so much.
I can't. I just want to give everyone a cuddle. Jesus, guys. Whose idea was it for me to react to the Eras tour? Jamie, why'd you recommend Taylor Swift to me? You should never recommend Taylor Swift to someone as emotional as me. Why? Man. I swear, it's impossible for me just not to cry at a Taylor Swift reaction. God damn it. I think people could do a drinking game. It's so stupid. Why? Anyone smiling right now at this, you're sadistic. You're sadistic. Frick's sake. God, it looks like the TXQ, whatever it was, the old movie opening with the sound thing as well. Cool. Is that real wine? Is she pouring a glass of wine? Wait, is this the end of the era? She's still wearing the same dress though, right? It can't be. The thing would come up on the screen. If the era ends now, I swear to God, man, I swear I'm gonna be so pissed. What's she doing? Imagine Imagine she does just sit down and just starts eating, and we're just watching Taylor have dinner, and she just took like a dinner break halfway through a concert. That would be kind of amazing. We get a duet? We get a duet? My artist knowledge is very limited, so if we are, I apologize if I don't recognize this artist. We're not. We're not gonna do it.
Awake and watch you breathing with your eyes closed. I sit and watch you. I notice everything you do or don't do. You're so much older and wiser, and I wait by the door like I'm just a kid. Use my best colors for your portrait. Lay the table with the fancy shit and watch you tolerate it. If it's all in my head, tell me now. Tell me I got it wrong somehow.
Is it just me or is Taylor a freaking actress? Like she embodies these performances. She like acts them. She like it literally doesn't feel like I'm watching an artist. It feels like I'm watching a freaking Broadway show or something. Is it just me? Is it just me? Like her facial expressions and everything. She embodies the song.
I know my love should be
She lives it every time.
but you tolerate
She doesn't just sing it. She lives it.
while you were out building other worlds. Where was I? Was that man who threw blankets over my barbed wire? I made you my temple, my mural, my sky. Now I'm begging for footnotes in the story of your life, drawing hearts in a byline, always taking up too much space or time. You assume I'm fine, but what would you do if I break free and leave us in ruins? Took this dagger in me and removed it. Gain the weight of you, then lose it. Believe me, I could do it. If it's all in my head, tell me now. Tell me I got it wrong somehow. I know my love should be celebrated, but you tolerate it.
Honestly, that guy has the most dangerous job in the world. Because that guy has to not fall in love with Taylor for real. You got Taylor crawling across the table, giving you those eyes, those like, please forgive me, embodying this song, living the song like she does when she performs. You know, like I said, she doesn't just sing it, she lives it. And she's crawling across the table, she's looking at you like that. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter who's sitting in that chair. It doesn't matter who you love. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are. Pretty sure when you stand up and you walk off, you've fallen in love with Taylor, and it's over. The session begins. It's done. It's done. You know, it's like it's done. It's done. That guy, hardest job in the world. They probably gave him one order. Look, all you gotta do is sit in that chair and don't fall in love with Taylor for real. It's just a song. It's too late for him.
I sit and watch you.
No. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This is a bad sign, guys. It's all gone black. Ah, bollocks. Ah, bollocks. This says reputation. You fucking son of a... God damn it! Ah, no! 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 Ah. What's happened to me? What's happened to me? What's happened to me? What's happened to me? I love this one so much, man. I just freaking do. I really do. Like, the reason I'm crying right now is because I'm sad I have to wait a week. That's the truth. And it's kind of weird. Because I know a lot of you are going to be going, you don't have to. But I kind of like that. It's strange. I've always felt like feeling your emotions, whether you, like, when, you know, like, for example, I have it all the time where people in my life that I know might get angry over something. Something will happen, they'll get angry, and then people are going, what are you doing? Calm down. No need to get angry, and this sort of stuff. And I always feel like that reaction's fine, but there are times in your life when, yeah, get angry. It's something that should make you angry, so feel angry, get annoyed, be upset. It's absolutely fine. Like, anger is an emotion we should feel, you know? And it shouldn't be, like, hidden, it should be resolved. And it's the same with, oh, man, my nose. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Why are you running? It's the same with any emotion. Happiness, sadness, freaking anything. We feel them because we're supposed to feel them. It's healthy to feel all of them and understand them. And so right now, feeling sad about this, is it weird that I feel kind of happy that I'm feeling sad? Like, I'm sad that I'm not continuing. But at the same time, I'm happy that I'm feeling sad. But I don't know if that's going to make sense. But I find it kind of cool. I find it kind of cool that, like, something like that could make me feel like this. And I think it's nice in a weird way. Again, I don't really know how to explain it without just sounding like a crazy person. So hopefully my simple explanation is enough. But yeah, like when I feel sad, I'm happy that I can feel sad. I'm happy. I'm glad. It's cool. We should be able to. And I think like it's healthy. And I've always tried to be like that. And I know I get some pushback sometimes for being too emotional. I mean, I tweeted out a couple of some stuff some people said to me about like a week ago or so, and I don't really care. It used to get to me. It doesn't really get to me anymore because I think it's the way I always look at it is I've got 2 sons and I'd rather raise my sons like their dad, like how I am, like their daddy, than raise them like how some stranger in the world thinks they should be. Because I think they're going to be pretty freaking awesome if they understand and are in tune with their emotions and can be raised as men who just want to feel and experience how they're supposed to feel and experience things, right? It's funny I'm saying that. You can hear my little one in the background just kicking off as he's been put down for his nap. But yeah, it's like something I want to make sure I do the right way. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm proud of it and I'd never change it. So even though right now I say like I'm sad that I've got to wait, I'm happy that something can make me feel that sad. I don't know if that makes sense. That was it's hard to say which era is my favorite. I don't know which era is your favorite because they're all so different. I always find it like it's like saying what's your pick your favorite food, and then if you think about like dessert and like your favorite dessert, your favorite sweet, your favorite chocolate, whatever, right? They're all like different, right? Pick your favorite this. I feel like picking your favorite era is just impossible because they're all so different. I honestly don't know how to do it. I feel like Reputations is going to be kind of badass. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, especially after how much this one kicked my butt. It should be fun. Oh, what a beautiful freaking era, though. Oh, man, Taylor really crushed me with this one. It was so emotional, so powerful, so beautiful, and just done so well. One of my favorites. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I love these Fridays. Are you guys enjoying them? Are you liking them? Are you enjoying them with me? I just want to say thank you to all the support on these reactions. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing them. Just thank you. I get some really sweet messages and it really melts my heart. So seriously, just thank you. Thank you. I'm loving this journey and it makes it so much more fun how many people are loving it with me. And it's just really cool. I really love you guys. I really do. You guys are so freaking sweet. I freaking love you. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there because I kind of need to gather myself again. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction to Evermore of the Eras tour. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in a week's time. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing weekend. I love you freaking people. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Have an awesome weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.